Mm. Let's begin our class today with some breathing. So put your hands on your lower abdomen and you just cross at the thumb webs and then put your hand on your belly. Seems to work really well. And then just breathe in and breathe out. In through your nose. And then try breathing out through your nose as well. Breathe in and let your lower abdomen expand and push out to the front. And then when you exhale, allow your belly to relax back. And you can even pull it in just slightly without straining. Take another breath. And now let's expand on that. So put your hands by your waist, about like this, and press in. Now I'm right below my floating ribs here, so I'm not pressing on bones. I'm just below that. I'm press in and then breathe in with the pressure. So you're using your muscles, mainly your respiratory diaphragm across here, to push your hands out. So keep a steady, gentle but firm pressure on your sides. And that helps to develop your breathing muscle, the main breathing muscle, a little bit more. It may feel a little hard to access that at first, but after a while, it'll feel a little bit more natural. And then bring your arms down and let's do some clearing. So for this one, you have your hands in light, loose fists and go up on your toes, bring your arms up, and then breathe out through your mouth and make that HA heart sound and throw your arms down. And so it's up and breathe in. So you're adding a little bit of impact, little vibration going up your bones through your legs, probably a little bit all the way up your spine into your head. It's time when you can exhale and release any pent up stress, any unwelcome emotions. Just let go of anxiety, any annoyance that you may be feeling. A few more times. And now let's have clearing arm swings. So maybe legs a little bit wider. And then you start with your arms like this. And then you just relax your shoulders, let your arms swing down, one in front, one behind. And then you come back. Let's exhale on this part. So it's like throw away stress. Let go of worries. Take a nice breath in and open your chest. Let the movement of your arms start to warm up your shoulders into your neck, upper back. And then just slowly let your arms die down and take a deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out. And then dragon stretches its tail. So soften your knees a little bit And bring your hands up like this. Palms are facing you. Turn to look at that. Look at your hands. And then breathe in, breathe out, and stretch your arms away. One goes a little, one goes a lot. Open your fingers and flex at the wrist. And then turn your head the other way. Then breathe in. And exhale. Inhale through your nose. And then exhale, you can go through your mouth, or if you're very comfortable, then go ahead and just breathe out through your nose. It's a gentle way to open up your any tension you have in your neck and down into your shoulders and all the way down your arms. So breathe in here. And now this time, just remain in this position. Hold the pose and take 2 breaths. And then relax your arms down and let's do the other side. First, breathe in and breathe out. Open your hands, turn your head away, and feel the stretch going down your arm. Breathe in and breathe out. Focus your attention on your arm, your neck. Notice how that feels. If you kind of remember this exercise later and you do it again later, you'll probably notice that it's much easier. Now, this time, hold the pose for a couple of breaths. Really bend at the wrist, open your fingers, spread your hand, and then bring your arms down. Maybe you want to shake out a little bit. All right. Now, this next exercise is for the low back, and I'm going to turn around to show you what's going on behind my back. So, you just hold on. So now I'm holding on to the wrist and of one hand, and then I just place that over on my back. So it's across the low back area, and also the kidneys are right here. All right, so you've got that. And then the other hand goes by the side like this, palm facing up. Okay, so I have my left hand behind, and if you're mirroring me, so will you. And now I'm with the legs not too wide, about shoulder wide, but maybe a little bit more. Then you turn to one side and you lift the heel. See, my heel is up. And then I turn and bring my hand around. So we're opening up that belt channel. Goes pretty much around the waist, maybe a little bit lower in the front. And then do the same thing on the other side. So you hold onto your wrist, gently guide your hand, guide your arm over, do the same thing. Other hand, palm faces up. And then lift heel. So my left is up. I'm turning right. And try and twist and turn and see as much as you can in front of you. And let's keep doing that a few more times. Place the arm and you turn. So when you lift up your heel like that, it stretches the bottom of your foot. And on the bottom of your foot, that's the first acupoint on the kidney meridian. So we're stimulating kidney up here with one hand, with one arm, and also on the foot. Just do a couple more. And then just let your arms go down by your sides. Open your legs a little bit wider, as wide as you feel comfortable with. And toes pretty much straight ahead. But if you need to turn your toes out a little bit so it's comfortable, then go ahead and do that. And then you just rest the weight of your upper body on your thighs. And now let's turn to the left. So with your right hand, you press in and get a little bit of traction so you can stretch and twist into your low back. You might feel it in your leg. Breathe in and just lighten up on that twist a little bit, and then exhale and go back into it. So it's a little bit almost like a pulsing, or just lighten up a little bit. And then maybe you can go deep or maybe bend down through the hips a little bit more. One more time. And then slowly go to the other side. Do the same thing. Exhale through your mouth so you can release any tightness or tension in your low back. And now this time, inhale and change and go to the other side. Exhale and stretch. Breathe in and change every time we take a breath. Just go down with your hips as far as comfortable. Maybe a little bit of challenge is okay. Once more each side. And then come back to the center, and then we'll do a forward fold. So you can start from here and maybe just go over a little bit. You can rest on your thighs. You can actually use furniture if you want to, since you're home. But if you want, you can just stretch all the way over. If you're only part way over, it's probably a good idea to support yourself a little bit. So if you're only down here, you might want to hold on so that you're not over stressing on your back. And then slowly put your hands on your thighs and then clasp your hands together and arms up as much as you can. Now let's do full body flow. So for that one, you draw a circle in front of you with your hands and your arms, like going around a beach ball, and then come up. Exhale as you reach out and down, and inhale as you come up. Now you can increase the range of motion as much as you want to. You can go all the way down if that feels good, or make it a smaller range of motion. It's really better to be conservative. If you're not really used to doing a movement, then it's better not to overdo. You stretch the front of the body and then you stretch the back. And now this time, end with your arms up, and now turn to the left a little bit. And if you can, arch back just a little. Breathe in. And then slowly lean over, and we'll do a forward fold over your leg. So you can hold on if you need to, if you're not going to go all the way over. Or if you are going all the way over, you can touch your foot or the floor. And then put your hands on your thigh and slowly come up. Inhale, bring your arms up and turn to the other side. And then just gently let yourself stretch over your right leg. And then put your hands on your thighs, support yourself on the way up. And reach your arms up and out. Or shake out your hands, shake out your feet a little bit. And now with your hands on your back and your thumbs kind of close to your spine. So your thumbs are in the muscles that are on either side of your spine. And then start to shift your hips forward and back and forward and back. And now when you press your hips forward, use your thumbs to massage and press in on either side of your spine. And then release that by putting your hips back and do the same thing again. And you can look for another spot where you can press in. I like to make little circles so it gives a little massage. If you find a place that's kind of sore, just gently work on that, give it a little massage. If your thumbs really don't work for this exercise, you can use your knuckles or your whole fist to press in, or even your fingers. I prefer the thumbs. One more. Give yourself a nice massage on your low back. And then let your arms come down by your side. Just take a moment to check in and feel your body. Now, let's use that movement of the body with arm spirals. So we'll do double arm spirals. So one hand here, one hand there, and it's the teacup exercise. So imagine you have a teacup on each hand. And now we'll make a figure 8 with each hand. So as your hips go back, you bring your hands in and then circle back and then circle your arms around the front. Hips forward, hips back and front. Now, if you've never done this before, it may feel like a brain teaser or an arm teaser, something like that. Even if you're not following the pattern perfectly, you're still moving your body. So the idea is to move almost every joint in your body and really circulate the energy up and down, side to side, inside and outside. And then bring your arms down by your sides. And let's reverse that. So palms are still facing up. Maybe there's still some tea left in your teacups. And then hips back, arms forward, and then arms go out and up, circle above your head. And then hips go back. You make that lower circle. Just breathe through this, breathe naturally. Now, if you already have this pattern down, you can take it a little bit more speed, a little faster. That's the wonderful thing about Qigong. Slow is always a good idea. We go too fast, then we lose the energy sensation, maybe lose some focus. So just keep moving your arms around with the idea of circulating energy. In Qigong and traditional Chinese medicine, joints are regarded as a place where energy can get stuck. And so it's recommended to keep moving as much as you can. And then bring your arms down by your sides and take a moment to feel your body. Breathe in and breathe out. I'm just checking my class list here. Take another breath, breathe in and out. And now shake your hands and bounce your knees. One final big shake up of the energy to bring that energy sensation out from deep in the body, out more into the surface so we can feel it and access it. Breathe in through the nose and then out and say, it's like a sigh out. That's the heart sound. It's a releasing and purging sound for the heart meridian. So breathe in through the nose. One more. And then slowly come to a rest and feel your body. Notice if you can feel that energy sensation around, especially around your hands, maybe your arms. It could be everywhere, all over you. Energy runs through your body like in rivers of energy. We're not really aware of it most of the time, but now that we've activated the energy, now it's more apparent and we can feel it better. Okay, so now put your hands so your palms are facing down, and we'll do some slow, more flowing exercises. Palms face down, and we'll have open the flow. So bring your arms up and then let them float back down. Breathe in and exhale in and out through your nose. Just relax your shoulders, relax your arms. You can imagine that there's two helium balloons underneath your arms that just help you to effortlessly lift your arm up and then exhale and let them float back down. Okay, so after this repetition, we're going to add something to that. We'll do flying arms. So the arms go out to the side, flying like wings on the bird, and exhale as they gently float back down. Inhale. Let your arms rise up on the inhale. And then exhale, they gently float back down. Breathe in and out. Slow, gentle movements help to attract energy. so we can accumulate energy better. Now let's do one of each. So open the flow, arms go up and float down, and then you go right into flying, just one repetition. Breathe in and breathe out. Very slow, gentle breathing exercise. You can focus on your breath and let the breath move your body. Very simple exercise. Let yourself become accustomed to this movement and then just go with the flow. And then that last flying movement. And then let your hands face towards each other and create an energy ball between your hands. And see if you can feel some tingling or magnetic pressure. Just notice what you feel. It can be very different. Can have a temperature, can be buzzing. And then you can gently open your hands and close. So you're opening and expanding the energy ball and closing and concentrating the energy ball. I recommend doing small movements. To me, that seems to bring out the energy sensation very much more obviously than if I have a big movement. And now just rest your arms down by your sides, and we'll have caress the wind, embrace the moon. So first, start with your palms facing down, and then do a clearing movement. So you just edge your arms out to the side. And now make your palms face up. Make a circle in, so you're pointing into around your waist. You're stimulating the belt meridian. Let your back of your hands come together here as you bring your hands to the front. And then bring your arms up, back of the hands face each other, and then down. So it's an oval or a circle in front of you. And then rest in this pose for just a brief second. Your hands are right by your solar plexus, their fingertips. And then bring your arms up and point to the center of your forehead between your eyebrows. This is many times referred to as the moon center. And then press your hands down. And we start again. First, it's clearing, palms face up. Circle your hands around towards your waist. Circulate that energy. And the back of the hands come together. This is the wind part. So we want to inhale here, breathe in. And then exhale as you bring your arms up towards your forehead, that mid-eye. And then inhale as you bring your arms down. This is a clearing. It's called clearing muddy waters, like you're filtering out all of the debris of your life. And then you start over again. Palms are up. Circle. Want to end with an inhale right here. Breathe in. Nice big inhale and then breathe out. Bring your arms up and you can inhale and feel buoyant, like you're rising above all of the petty things of your life. And then start over again. Palms go up. Circle the waist. The moon is the reflected light of divine energy. That's what it stands for. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in as you clear, become lighter. And then make an energy ball between your hands and just feel your hands. The aim is to increase the energy sensation as we go through class. So uh, we focus on movement and also on the energy sensation. And now next, we'll do uh, drawing the sword of discrimination. So you bring your hands up like this in front of you. Let me get a little closer so you can see. One hand is in front of the other, but they're not touching, just like this. It could be that hand too, either way. So we bring the sword up and it represents piercing through all of the illusions of life and letting go of your limitations. Then cross your hands like this and then start to let your hands circle and spiral down. You can think of leaves falling off the tree as all your limitations are falling away. You can take that down as far as you're comfortable with. And now bring your arms out and up over your head. Cross at the wrist. This is a very protective type of movement right through here, still not touching each other. And then you come down and then you do a clearing. And then you make the sword hands again. So you bend your knees a little bit and bring the sword up, pierce the veil, cross your hands, and then just gently let your hands spiral down, letting go of all the heavy, stagnant energy you may be carrying. Bring your arms up and make a protective energy capsule around yourself. Make the sword hands, bring the sword up. You can bend down to exaggerate the pulling of the sword and then cross the hands and circle one hand around the other as you let all of the uncomfortable emotions fall away and then breathe in and breathe out. Let's do one more time and make sword hands. Let go of anything that we are done with or that's holding us back. Breathe in and breathe out. And then let's have pulling down heaven. Inhale as your arms come up, palms face toward you, as you bring your arms down the center. You're centering your energy. So focus on your breath and guide the energy that has been circulating throughout your body and everything that we have accumulated. And let anything that's extra settle in your lower abdomen. And now put your hands on your lower abdomen and bring your feet closer together. And take a few breaths in this pose. You can allow your body to very subtly and gently rock and sway as you absorb the energy, digest it that we've been working with, and pulling in all this fresh energy to work with all day long. Breathe in and breathe out. And now let's do a short meditation. You might want to grab a sweater or a blanket. And this is going to be a meditation for the heart center. And you want to be able to be comfortable, and you can lie down if you want to. But we are going to be doing gentle tapping with the fingertips on your chest, on your sternum, just to focus your attention there. You can also do that lying down. You might want to put pillows or something underneath your elbows in order to make that easier. So let's first settle in. So if you're sitting down, gather some pillows behind you so that you're sitting up straight or as straight as you can without straining. So you want to avoid slouching over. A lot of times people sit forward on the chair so that they cannot or will not sit back and curve the spine too much. So first, just make yourself comfortable. Bring your arms down in your lap or by your sides. Close your eyes and take some gentle breaths. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. Focus on your breath. Inhale and relax. And then exhale and relax even more deeply. Breathe in and breathe out and relax your shoulders. Relax your neck, upper back. And next time you breathe, relax your face. Relax your cheeks, your forehead. Relax your jaw. Take another breath and relax your abdomen. Relax your belly, chest. And relax your hips, lower back, and down your legs. Just let go. Release all the tension you have accumulated anywhere in your body. Just let go. Now, keeping your eyes closed, just start to tap gently on your sternum with your fingertips. Just gently stimulate that area. Encourage your heart center to relax. Right in the center of your chest, that's an energy center for the heart and the emotions. Just gently tap and encourage your heart to relax and let go of any pent up tension, anxiety, stress. Now let's inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose until the end of the exhale. And then open your mouth and release the rest with your mouth open. So it's inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, and then sigh out at the end of your breath. Let go of anxiety, anything that's heavy on your heart. And now gently stop tapping and then hold your hands to face each other in front of your chest and create an energy ball between your hands. Feel the energy sensation. And even if you don't feel anything quite yet, you can just imagine a bright golden light, a warm, healing light in between your hands. And as you breathe, let that light become brighter and stronger. Feel your hands. Feel the energy between your hands. You can move your hands out a little bit and in. So you're playing a little with that energy ball. Even gently rotate. Just do small, subtle movements. And now let the light of this golden energy ball expand into your chest. Allow that energy to brighten your chest. Feel the warm, golden, healing energy in your chest. If you want, you can turn your palm so that it faces your chest. And just allow that energy to fill your chest. Healing golden light in your chest. Let the light enlarge. Let it get brighter. Feel the warmth of relaxation and peace spreading through your chest. And now let the golden light start to spread. First, let it go up through your neck into your head. The golden healing light is illuminating your head, your brain. The muscles of your face start to relax even more, even around your eyes. And the light is clearing your brain and replacing excessive thoughts with peace. And now allow the golden light that's in your chest to spread down your arms, through your elbows and your hands. And now let's let the light continue to spread from your chest down through your torso to all the organs in your torso, your abdomen. And then let the light spill over into your hips and let the light travel up your spine, relaxing your lower back, your upper back, and your shoulders. And now allow the light to continue down your legs until your whole body is filled with this golden healing light. From the top of your head to your fingertips and all the way down to your toe tips. And now gently just take your hands and place your hands over your chest. Take a moment to feel gratitude, a moment of gratitude. It can be anything that you want to be a single out in your life to that you're grateful for. And then breathe in with gratitude and breathe out blessings. And then slowly open your eyes and then massage your face and smooth down your hair on your head. Mm. Massage your ears a little bit and then sweep down your arms and take that golden light with you throughout your day. Thank you for joining the class, and I'll see you next time.